Alright guys, so I'm back. So I've got 2 equal parts of the putty and I'm going to mix it together. In the meantime, well, before I do that, what I've done is I've cut myself some little spacers because the space between here and here in height is different. So I'm going to balance out these 2 areas in here, here, and here. These little spacers I made. Very cool. This is 3 high. Will fit into here. I'm going to glue it in, and then I have this one here, which will sit in the center, right? And I'll show that to you. And this here is going to be mixed and fill these little cracks in the center, these lines here. All right, so I'm going to mix these together. It's going to take a minute, and I will talk to you guys in the meantime while I do that. Yeah, so this is all working very nicely. It's unfortunate that we got some imbalance here. I'm not really sure how to fix that. I'll have to go back into the molds maybe later on and remold, balancing all that out. But yeah, everything else is looking good. Everything else is fitting nicely. It's nice and tight. You know, looks excellent. So I'm going to fill these little lines in, and then we're going to put our spacers in, and then we will drill our holes for our engines, for the engine mounts, magnets, to here and here, here and here, and we will affix the magnets into place. Along with our small engines, we'll do some cleanup. We'll put these all into place today. And seeing after that, we'll see where we go from there. In the meantime, I'm going to finish mixing this. Oh, look at that, it's actually already done. Excellent. All right, so what we do is take a little piece of this, we roll it into a nice little line, about 1 inch long, idiot, and we're going to place it into this little crack here. One for here. And one for here. And one for the end. This stuff is very sticky. Okay, so I'm going to use a sculpting tool. Actually, this one here with a nice little curved end, as you can see. I'm going to use that to pack this into place. And scrape away any excess that is not needed. Process there. It takes a little bit of work to get this placed in place and pack it in neatly. Be patient. Just sculpt it into the little cracks, make sure it's nice and flat, level. Voila. There's one. I'll clean it up a little better. And on to the second one. Same process again. Excess, that away. Sometimes using fingers works better than tools. Some sculptors don't like to admit that, but I'm afraid to use whatever tools God's given me, which is my fingers and my hands, if need be. So pushed into place. There's little cracks on either side, so I'm going to try to fill these with that. This I will need a tool for. I can even get that in there. Play. Access. A little. Fill a crack on the other side. Center. No doubt it'll be visible. This piece is finished. Two cleaned up now. One more on this side, and we're good to go. markers work very well. I tell you different. Clean up. So as you can see, nice and clean. So there's some little cracks, some little fine fillers that I'm going to fill right in these little spaces in here and in here. So I'm going to go in and do that really quickly. I don't know how quick it'll be, it's kind of tight, but hopes that it will be uneventful. We'll see. Back side, and we're going to fill all these little spots in with what's left from this. Pack it all in, make this tight. So many cracks. So it's going to be light leaks later. This light leaks. Well, this actually isn't going to have lights in, how is it? So don't worry about that. No, just make it look nice and clean. Good. Guys, nice and clean, very simple. So now we're going to do some cleanup on the back of this sander. Try to level it down, make sure it's all nice and flat. We'll see how it goes, and then we're going to do our magnets and our engines. So I'm going to go and prepare for that, and I will be back.